And Woody likes the crooked cock.
But anyway,
So,
let's see that hot sauce again.
Yeah, so I'm making hot sauce.
making.
So what I'm doing is I'm fermenting the peppers. So these ferment for a week or up to 2 weeks. So what I've got in there, I've got habaneros, jalapenos, poblanos, and banana peppers. Because I wanted I don't know,
variety. Yeah.
little variety. That's a habanero. That dark green there's jalapeno.
Do you just throw them in there raw or slice them first? Or I can't tell.
I sliced them up. I threw them in there and I added salt water. And I think you do 1 1/4 teaspoons of sea salt per cup of water, if that matters. That's the ratio. And I threw in some cardamom pods and some black peppercorn, and that's about it. And they'll sit in there for 1 to 2 weeks. I burp it every day because it's fermenting, and I'll get the gas out so this jar doesn't shatter. And then at the end of 2 weeks, once it's all fermented, I separate the brine from the peppers. I blend the peppers into like a puree, and then I add the brine plus some apple cider vinegar and any more seasonings that I want to add. If I want to add some cumin or I don't know, any honey or anything else like that, and I've got hot sauce, and it's fermented hot sauce that I can.
How much is that going to make?
Don't know.
Probably not a jar that size full, right?
Probably not a jar that size. Maybe though, because some of those peppers are so goddamn hot. Those habaneros, especially, and those are like real jalapenos, not the bitch ones that most people get now. They breed jalapenos now, so a lot cooler than they used to be. They're supposed to be 5,000 to 7,000 Scoville units.
You let the seeds in there. I hope that's where all the spicy goodness is.
Yeah, I think you can maybe see
a jalapeno without the seeds in it is depressing. It's not.
Yeah, you see some seeds there. Yeah,
I didn't know until last year that the seeds were the problem. I go to a Vietnam restaurant and get, how do you pronounce that? It's
pho.
Right? I think it is pho. And they have peppers in there that they put, and those peppers are not for white people. I had tears coming down my eyes and stuff. And Taylor's like, you pop the middle out, it gets 80% better. Suddenly it's back in my territory. I can handle it.
I want the seeds in there.
It's a little embarrassing. They give me, 12 napkins. It's like, for what my nose is expelling, we're going to need 24, 30 napkins here. You got to keep that rolling in. I can't. Really? I'm coughing.
You're coughing?
Yeah, I got the hiccups.
Okay, if you're coughing and the hiccups, it's way too hot for you. I've never been in a restaurant and eaten something and gone,
I feel like everyone's watching me, and if I was like a poor people.
That Tabasco made me cough. God, that much vinegar hitting the back of your throat.
Yeah, sometimes I sit at this table, and the table is for 12, so they just put sort of individuals there. So I'm not as alone as I wish I was. Just having this near-death hot experience, and now I pop out the centers a little bit to tone it down.
Do you have a tender butthole? Because people will complain about spicy poops, and I thought that was, I think I've said it on the show, I thought that was a meme for the longest time because I eat incredibly hot food all the time because I enjoy it, and it never hurts my ass to poop.
I only suffer during the hiccups.
I don't understand the people who are like whenever I'm like, oh yeah, I had Taco Bell last night, enjoy the awful diarrhea, and it's like you get horrible diarrhea when you eat Taco Bell, or when I was talking about all I ate when I was in prison was chili, they're like, I guess it was diarrhea every day, huh? No, it wasn't at all. I can eat things like chili and hot sauce without having butthole problems.
I don't know how you could have that much fiber and hold it in for so long.
I don't know what was going on. Dude.
That's just insane.
It was just
beans
stress.
are like all fiber.
It was some kind of stress reaction. I don't know what was going on. It was just, and when I finally did poop, I don't remember it being extraordinary or anything. Once I got out, it's like maybe I was just absorbing 100% of the.
I ended on that note. I love the wordplay.
That was the best shit I've ever heard.